Hey guys, this is Dave with BTM Reviews, and I got
Dave and Alex.
how's everybody doing this fine Monday night? I hope you're doing well. Tonight, we're doing a first. I see other channels do it all the time. It's a blind. I did pick the bottles, but I have no idea what order they're poured in. I had my wife pour the bottles into the glasses. We have row A, B, C, and D here tonight. And we're going to taste them and rank them. And let's show the chat what we got. So we have this Old Louisville 10-year. So I've never had Old Louisville. I bought it at Riverton Party Store. This was released the week that I was there. The manufacturer was at the store the night before doing one of his bourbon churches, and left a few cases
Nice.
for the store. And
Cool.
that was like on a Wednesday night, and it came out, in the retail on Saturday. So I was able to get it. So this is the first time we're going to try this. David, what does that say? Barrel number what?
Dream Team.
Barrel number Dream Team. All right. So this is uncut, unfiltered, 10-year. It's 117.6 proof, 58.8% alcohol. Bottle number 41 out of 103. So
You're a bottle one, and the very last bottle tastes.
probably not in the same barrel. So that's the first one, guys. The second one is this one called Blue Note. Blue Note is something I've seen other channels talk about. It's never been available in Illinois. This is the first barrel pick of Blue Note that's available in Illinois.
Very nice. Where's it from?
They're out of Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
I stopped at the store this last week, and I said, "You got Blue Note?" He said, "Yep, it's the first barrel pick ever in Illinois." So we've got this. This is another, unfiltered, crafted in Memphis, 119 proof. Jeez, 57 or 59.7% alcohol. Barrel number 22221. So this is juke joint whiskey.
Juke joint whiskey.
Yeah, they have different, I guess this is their uncut, unfiltered juke
Like
joint.
Jazzy or bourbon, I guess.
Well, I got another name for smooth jazz for their
Should they get their Smokers Club bourbon? That's their more classier one. Black diamond.
no idea.
Then
Then we've got the Jack 12. We're gonna do the Jack 12 here tonight. It's part of the group.
That's my new favorite.
Jack 12.
Since we tried it.
Oh. Put it over there. Put it over there. And then we've got this 8-year-old Leopold Brothers. This is a Colorado whiskey. Straight bourbon whiskey finished in 3 chambers of rye whiskey barrels. Cask strength, 110 proof, 55% alcohol. And they aged bourbon for 8 full years in our traditional warehouse. So they give them mash bill, but I can't do that.
Still 65% corn, 15% rye, 20% Leopold Road silver malt,
So it's malted.
and then fermentation, 120 hours.
So who do we got in the chat here tonight? We got Derek. We got Ben. Yo, how are you, sir? Wingnut, good to see you. We got a better system on it. You could, but you didn't. So we got Valent, Hanacek, and who else shows up? All right. So what's been going on with you guys?
It's been working. Nothing crazy going on there, other than that, like, some reason the weekends are dead. The middle of the week is busy. I don't know why that is, but it's just how it's been.
Business meetings during the week, and
And it's also just when like families seem to want to do their go fancy this when it's not as busy. You know,
Right.
Thursday night, we're gonna take our 20 people out
yeah,
without a reservation.
right.
They're like, you can take us, right? It's like, of course we can. You know we can. Like,
What about you? It's been a few weeks since you've been on here.
Not really a whole lot.
No?
Same as usual. Drinking a little bit of that dark mercy you gave me.
Yeah, you liking it still?
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah. You're gonna try to find your own bottle. After you finish that one.
Probably. It's good.
Yeah. Been making the Manhattans and old fashions.
you like
Yeah, they're pretty good. But it doesn't beat straight bourbon. For
The
me,
flavor.
well, yeah, it just changes it too much.
It turns it into
Just a drink,
that drink.
right? So we're gonna actually take notes and everything tonight, guys.
it's kind of like
think
the fun of this. Also, kind of the fun. Some customers too. They'll be like, "I want my maker's mark." And it's like, I threw another premium bourbon in there.
don't do
Would
it.
be able to tell? You know,
You don't want to. It's when they order it with the premium, you go, why? Don't do that.
right? Because it's like we know with the well brand, it's gonna taste just the same.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like people getting like Grey Goose in our martinis. It's like, I mean, I guess if you want it for the cloud, but that's like all it is.
It's just fun.
You just have the $5 vodka, and it's gonna be perfect martini.
Yeah. CJ Miller, I like your channel. Your channel. Where are you based out of? We're out west in the Ottawa area, so we're out here living large.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, living large. So, I mowed the grass yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was 95 degrees.
Yeah, so
I noticed.
My legs got burnt to hell, but my face got a little red. It's hot.
to say, I think yesterday was probably the worst day at the restaurant in the kitchen.
Oh yeah,
I think it got up to like 102.
inside.
But that's just not even by the ovens or anything. It's just, walking around and get your salads, butter, and whatever other thing.
And you missed the heat this weekend. Yeah. You working tomorrow? Good. It's gonna be 90.
The best. I mean,
It's just a storm, right? At the end of the night, something like that.
It's
Everybody
rain.
talking about it?
Just means I'll have to mow the grass again.
I just noticed like midday till like the end of the day.
Wait, I saw a blind taste test question. Did I miss the blind people you invited? Well, you're looking at 3 of them. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. You know that.
He's smoking right now. That was nice. It's like kind of tell.
Well, they're contacts. So,
is that okay? Gotcha.
so. And I always one feels like it's a little off.
Yeah, that's something that like very day before I haven't had that issue yet with vision. Because I could not do contacts.
You could.
No.
Good.
No. I can't even do eye drops.
I'm the same.
Do contacts.
I'm the same way though. I can't open my eyes like when I put eye drops in or underwater. Just can't. Whatever it is.
I have an excuse.
No, you don't. No. What's your excuse?
Surgery.
That's not an excuse.
It's
You were 2.
an excuse.
All right. It's not an excuse. We're not 5. No. I wouldn't let you get that old. Remember? You were like,
get that old
no, they wanted you to wait till you were 18.
for the surgery.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. I said, F you. He's not going to go to school and get teased for 12 years. No.
Sorry, that's weird.
Yeah, don't.
That's
Uh,
because I thought that happened in California.
I got to say, I haven't had a drink today. It's only 6 o'clock, so that's good.
But
But these have been breathing for like an hour. On board these about an hour ago, David.
Yeah.
others.
So you should get like
Full flavor.
Some
or
full
smell
flavor.
profile.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So here's A, guys. Let's check out A.
The beverage genie like that.
Yeah, that's where I was at that Friday night.
That's what I said the first time I saw it.
Yeah, I should have bought a couple. He just gave me that one.
Did you like the new rye glass I got you? The decanter?
I can use it.
Well, I didn't know
It's got
which one
liquor
to
in
put
it. I put the Canaan in there. Man,
Yeah, it took me back.
gotta burn those Normandics real quick and then go back and smell it. That is high octane, dude. Yeah. But once you get past it,
Cherries.
you getting that?
Like the back end.
All right, so but these are all high proof. They're all over 110 proof. So I'm gonna take a taste.
Really wasn't a whole lot of burn for that one. I think it's the opposite for you.
Did the rinse.
I mean, I did too.
I will say.
It's not like roasted nuts as well.
Yes. Getting that. Getting that char from a barrel. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you can tell it's aged. And I think the youngest one here is 8 years.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure it's 12, 10, just almost
8.
This is another 8. So
I
yeah,
think
it's 2 8s.
I think the blue nut's an 8. Yeah.
Because the Louis will lead
It can get deep with.
was 8.
This one's a bit like a forest, honestly. Like not so much the char. Like I smell the char, but just kind of like that tree smell.
I think it's going to line these up the way they are up there because I'll go back.
Definitely.
The first run, I don't want to like kill it because I can't go back and compare it. See which one I like better.
Right.
Interesting though.
Yeah, I think some of my biggest note out of that was like the fruitiness, but then it got citrusy.
Did it?
It got citrusy for you.
Yeah,
So it got almost like a
kind of worked like a char.
like a nutty flavor, like a cons maybe, or
It got
like almonds.
yeah, it got pretty.
More like almonds.
Ooh, I'm stuck. Wow,
Smells fantastic.
that smells great. There's octane in there.
It's
But
true.
it's smooth.
Ben must have showed you with $90 scotch you got you.
Yeah,
Oh, and we even got some Elmer T. Lee. Heck yeah, Julio.
you won it from my channel. Yeah.
Oh, you liking it?
Yeah. David, hit the mouse to where it says banners. We got to remind the chat. I keep I'm a terrible host. Go to banners. Go to where the third one. Yeah, is it show? All right. So that's for our Patreon membership. We want people to join our Patreon membership so they can no go up. So, yeah, that's yes.
Patreon.
Become a Patreon member so we can do exclusive content on that channel, and you guys can get data wrongs. Back to comments so we don't miss any.
You want to put the next banner up real fast?
No, just go to comments. We'll keep that one up. I mean, the Patreon's where we want people to go.
Thanks, Leo.
We want people to, yeah. Thanks, Julio. Enjoy membership. Get them in our monthly raffle. This
Julio, the actual host.
I can actually smell this all day.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Citrusy.
I'm getting vanilla.
That's why I say I can smell something very sweet.
Oh, that tastes good. You try it yet?
No, I just been sniffing it.
Wow.
Is it like rich,
Very.
and creamy for you? Just like,
It's like
ugh. This one's giving me no wilderness. This is giving me all barrel flavors, like
Oh yeah, but
rich
so
vanilla, caramel,
Vanilla.
like butterscotch.
yeah, so you remind me of sponge cake. You can give me that same feeling on my tongue that I get when you get that chocolate and the grittiness of the sponge bar. Like honestly, it was a sponge cake. It's nice.
I gotta stop.
prevent yourself from drinking too much.
Well, I want to be able to go back. Wow, Chad. I have no idea what these two are. There's only one here we've tried.
It's funny because
It'll be interesting to see if we even know what it is.
I was drinking that last sip felt like the cartoon Spokane.
Yeah.
And I was like, come to my bakery shop.
Come
You
on.
know,
in.
it smells like a pie.
Hello.
You're gonna drink this thing.
Come on in.
No kosher bourbon.
It's awful.
Cheers, a little old fashioned. How are you? Good to see you here. We are doing a blind tonight. Got a Blue Note, a Leopold Brothers, an Old Louisville, and a Jack 12. And we're only on the second one. So, that was your sister.
Oh.
You know what she was asking, right?
Sure.
That little man come down?
Yeah.
David, you can't stop drinking that one, can you?
Just cleaned up left.
He's candy.
Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. James Wood from Family Guy, right? We're on C. Give it the little twist.
Speaking of Seth MacFarlane, I was originally thinking, like, oh, we're gonna take this. Should I do it like Roger from American Dad? I just draw crude cartoons. It's an Indian pooping in a baseball cap. Means I like that.
Right. There's a rack right there. It's called wasted. It's filled with bourbon.
So ashamed of myself.
It's like cardinal crime.
Yeah, like now I'm gonna smell like bourbon.
So,
It's gonna be hard.
it's gonna be fun.
It is a little hard already.
Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time figuring out what.
Need me to pour you a little bit? I haven't drinking out of it. Yeah, that's give him a little bit. There you go.
I mean, it's totally believable.
Well, you know, you're excited. It's getting a little hard.
It's on the internet.
The choice is getting a little hard. We're only two in, and we're of the first two. I know which one I like the best.
Yeah.
Of the first two. But if I go back, it could change.
Yeah, it's a
Not-
really nice.
I was not, actually, I was not prepared for this. That was very high octane.
I thought it
Which
was
is
rather
surprising because I've
I
covered
think,
it.
it kind of was like a big cold or warm front shift, you know?
Right.
It gets the beer pushing up against you. Like, yeah, it's hard to breathe against it, but it was nice.
I get that though. It actually does kind of smell like almost like a rainstorm.
It's weird how they managed to barrel that smell because it's not just this kind. I've smelled that a couple of different times.
God
Where it's just
dang
like
it.
springtime, a fresh storm, or it's coming soon.
Wait till you taste it. Lord have mercy.
Is it hard to judge the tasting after you've had a few? So, Alex, how the F do I get past Blue Anti and Baltaro?
Dude, keep
You got to keep
you just
grinding.
gotta keep
man.
gambling.
You
You
gotta,
know,
you gotta
it's like
keep grinding.
gambler's fallacy is, you know, if you stop at that last hand, that's the hand that would have made you millions. So, you know, just keep on gambling, keep on going.
Did you beat it?
Honestly, I have not. I've not beaten a blue level difficulty.
Have
I
you?
mean,
I have.
How?
You just got to play. You just got to work
yeah,
your
don't
deck.
ask David because he's not going to give you any
I'm
advice.
not going to give you. I'm not going to tell you how, but you know, you got to play your jokers right. You got to get the right jokers in your deck.
Yeah.
I think
Again,
brought
not
the
really
yellow
advice,
deck.
just
Or yellow deck, blue ante for days.
the yellow deck.
My other deck is hard though.
That's
Wait, no, that's the money, isn't it?
it's the one where you get money for having leftover discards.
I like Julio's $10 super chat.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that.
I will go
I
get the
know.
ticket.
I mean, honestly, I just try to like. My favorite deck is the checkered one, where it's like red and or it's like spades and I think hearts you get to keep. And then I'll go out of my way to find that like blur the lines one where hearts and diamonds are the same suit, and then clubs and spades are the same suit.
And you just
And then all I do is just find like
straight,
flush
yeah.
and straight multipliers, and that's where I go from. I'll get like one or two that's like supernova, you know, the number of times you play this hand is the plus multiplier, and the other one will be like, I'll either get the magic hand or whatever it is, so we can make straights or flushes with one less card, or you can make it with gaps because that was really nice. And then everything else is just times multipliers. That's what I look for.
So
And if I can answer your question, I do think it actually does get harder and harder to taste the more that you've had. But, you know, that's kind of why.
that's why it's fun,
That's
right?
why it's fun, one, and you kind of go quickly. So that way you're not feeling too much by the time you're.
Yeah,
done.
but it's about the taste.
It is about the taste.
Have you tried this one yet?
No, not yet.
Quickly.
Oh my God, the smell. When
I
I
had a very serious question.
Julio, here's your ticket number, buddy. And it's 234-534, 234-534. I'll write it down on the sheet of paper. And I will go back to the Patreon channel. If there's any memberships that are $10 or higher, I'll make sure that I announce your ticket numbers on my next stream. 234-534. Same thing with any other $10 or more donation.
So yeah, I get like a pretty high octane, pretty like burn in my mouth, to be honest.
The front,
Yeah, it goes away pretty quickly, but
the back end is
then it tastes like it's like a wheat field, or not like a wheat field, like the smell of standing.
It's
in
a
wheat field.
10-year, uncut, unfiltered. The Old Louisville is. Here's the bottle for you.
yeah. It's the yeah. Get rid of the band. Check. Yeah, so it's Old Louisville 10. So we're excited. It's our first try.
Ben, why are you paying for that?
Thanks.
Serious. Google. Ben. Any Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Yeah, just go send to my Patreon, Ben. You'll get more satisfaction. I'll show you my big boobs.
Hail Dave.
I did 5.5 miles today in the trip mogo.
Thanks. That's awesome.
I took off yesterday.
Didn't know that.
I mowed the grass. I did enough.
Yeah. Was it
Hour.
Oh, I guess I'm saying.
Saturday was an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I was like, I swear you told me it did like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I turned you down.
Of course, Ben's a tease.
Like a cat.
All right. Ooh, man, that was rather nice, I gotta say.
That's not a huge fan of that.
Make sure you take your drink. We're on number 4, or D, letter D. Hey, Chad, if anybody's good with like making stuff, I've seen bourbon streams where they make clips that go on the glasses with the letters, so you guys know what we're on, because they're always facing the glasses out, and it'll say like A, B, C, or D. I don't think you can buy them anywhere. People make them for their streamers. If you know how to do shit like that, that'd be awesome.
We have any 3D printer owners out there. I really appreciate the help.
The problem is all of our bases are different.
Right. Based on my opinion, it would be OL, JD, BN, BFO. If it's BN, uncut, I think it may change.
It's BN uncut. It's Blue Note uncut juke joint.
Whiskey. Yeah.
This is the first barrel pick released in Illinois. Angry Mac. I bought it up at Rockton Liquors, or Rockton Food and Liquors. They're the ones that let me go do the bottling of their store pick at Canaan Farms. So I went back in there last week, and they had this Blue Note. I've never seen Blue Note in Illinois, and this is their pick, and it's the first one that's been released in Illinois. If I've tasted it yet, I don't know, but it is 119.4 proof, uncut or unfiltered. So we'll see.
But we don't currently know.
We have no idea. I think the result. Yeah, here's the results
Behind this.
in that little plastic bag. My wife put it in an envelope so that we'll know. See, this is why like when I watch bourbon guys and they get nervous about blinds, because there's a Jack 12 in this blind.
Yeah.
Jack 12 is like really highly thought of, right?
Right.
I'm an example of that. I tried it once and I loved it.
Right. But what I'm saying is though, like now they do a blind and then they go, oh wait. Wait, I had that at number 4. after taking these other 3. But again, you could do it tomorrow and it'll be a different result with the same 4 bottles.
Right.
Like this $30 bottled and bond,
Yeah.
Jack 12 a day.
Maybe
What the heck?
maybe tomorrow we didn't eat Papa John's for lunch.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow we ate something different that completely changes everything.
Right.
Right? I did see your $90 or your €90 bottle that you sent me a picture of, Ben. The nice Scotch. Yeah, I'd like to try or do some Scotch reviews with you guys. Just don't have any, and I'm really trying to build up the bourbon collection.
Of course.
That's
what you
no, I like it all. You can shut that door because I'm going to hear her little ass barking down. She's not. She's just a guest. She don't live down here. She don't get to come down here on our stream. You like that smell, David? Now, chat. I've been told that you guys like it better if we sit down. Now, it's been a few weeks. Would you like us to stand back up? Because I kind of like standing up for these streams. But what about you guys? You like sitting down? You're less fidgety. I'll give you that.
It's less noticeable.
I definitely, yeah. I mean, I can fidget my legs a lot easier down here,
And you're not swaying back and forth. Look at the camera.
Sorry, I was reading.
Yeah. Oh, Ben never stops talking. Let me show you my phone. I gotta taste this. I'm not getting a whole lot out of this one, but David, you said you loved it, huh? But I will say the legs on this are pretty impressive.
Jack was my dog.
And what can I say? Close it. You tell me close it.
Okay. That explodes on your tongue with the cinnamonish flavors and stuff. It's spicy.
There's not much to smell. I will say that, but I just enjoy the smell that it has.
So I'm gonna. Well, this is just my opinion. Well, I mean, it doesn't really mean we don't really need to share with each other, but I'll give my thoughts at the end. So, all right, let her in now. Oh, Jesus! Now you can shut it. It needs to. Oh. When you stand up and get dirty?
No, I stood up and I swallowed and I could taste all I could taste was cinnamon.
Hoorah! Holy hell! That is. Whew.
Yeah, it's like all you can taste is cinnamon on the second go.
I would not be shocked that Louisville wins. I have that bottle and the 9. Yeah. You know, I have a bottle of Smoke Wagon from the same store that I got the old Louisville, and it was a pick. And they say Smoke Wagon doesn't do a lot of picks. I haven't opened it yet, but when I was at the store that day buying it, the guy was there. He goes, "Hey, man, you got more of those picks?" He goes, "Yeah, I got some left." He goes, "How many?" He goes, "I got like 5. He goes, "I'll take 2. Hold another one for me. I'll come back tomorrow and get the 3rd. And I asked him, I said, "Dude," he goes, "this is the best thing I've had. A Smoke Wagon. It's a Vegas bourbon. I've never tried it.
Nevada, cactus, something another with it.
Yeah, I meant Nevada, not specifically Vegas.
No, I get what you're saying. That's usually when I think of Vegas, it's usually agave.
Yes.
And all that.
Okay, so now it's time.
You would not expect that flavor. from
You'll
how
come
it
back.
smells.
Just go back and do a little.
That's what we're gonna do now. Now we're gonna put our glasses up that we like worst to best.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it down.
Okay. Well, they can't see the glass. Yeah, write it down. Yeah. Okay.
Just because that'll be confusing for me as soon as I get these out of order. Like,
Right.
wait a second. Which one was A?
So yeah, I'm gonna go back to this one. Yeah. A.
Ugh. Excuse me. Sorry about that.
These are amazing pours. They jump over the JD.
Smell that.
Okay. I knew it was going to happen. It got better.
It got worse for me.
The
Fair
smell,
enough.
Not taste.
To me,
Compared to the other three, I'm like, man.
okay. Fair. That's how you rank.
Yeah.
Don't judge by what we're doing.
No, I know.
You rank how you want.
Yeah.
Alex, can you get us some more water?
Yeah.
What do you think, David? There's a company that makes those slip over bottoms. I think what the name is. Also, time of day can impact your. I know that's like time of day, first drink of the day, what we ate today. All those things affect it.
How we're feeling.
I'm always up for bourbon. Not gonna lie. I feel pretty good about drinking bourbon. So let's go to number 2. Thanks, McAfee. I don't need your damn virus protection. I don't want to read my chat. Oof. Wow. Ugh, that palate on B.
such a rich smell. I can really smell the cherries in that.
Oh my goodness. And I get it in my Man.
Yeah.
Alex is taking his college degree exam right now. He's overthinking it. Okay. Okay. Man. That C.
You just said the third one. See?
Yeah, that C one for me, going back to it, especially on the back end, take your time with that taste.
Yeah.
Do you get that butter explosion like I did? Like, I'm like, wow, like there's something rich in that.
Like your spit almost turns into.
Yes, like my stag shirt.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting a little bit of that, like,
Yeah.
You know, like this.
It's weird is that me the first time around, it's super bitter for me.
The first time around they were.
It was super bitter. It was like dark chocolate, but also just really sour, like cacao, like
Yeah, right.
I was like, ooh, not liking this. It smelled great. Now it's
Okay.
What's that other bottle over there behind the window?
Well, you have to put the name of the bottle.
No. Just I want to guess.
Oh, it's Leopold Brothers. So
I just want to see
my
if I
first
get it
one
right.
up, my fourth place is going to be D.
I am also going to put D as my first one up.
I'm good.
I did not like.
There's
that
nothing about D that I like that much.
one. I
honestly-
even gave it a thumbs down on my.
Now, Alex might love it.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I mean, you put it whatever one you want up there for first.
get my rankings done. But
Yeah, we'll rank them as okay. So
A is my number 4 for the chat.
all right. So, like for me, there's just something about 4 or D to me that's very underwhelming. Like there's nothing there except for the cinnamon up front. And after that, it's just like okay.
Yeah, it's like
See,
by
for
wall.
me, it was like
I might as well.
the cinnamon, like you were saying, and then on the back end, I'm starting to trip on kinky fruit. That's
See,
what I was tasting.
and I didn't get
I got nothing.
I got none of that.
It was really good.
Like, I didn't get
Yeah,
any.
the cinnamon was
sweetness.
like
It was just
Burn,
powerful.
clear you
cinnamon.
out, and then I don't know, like jujubes going down.
See now the next 3.
I had an easy time. Honestly.
Did you go ahead? What's your second one up?
My least favorite, my next least favorite one would be
C. Go back.
And I would only put it that way because it really didn't have a whole lot of flavor. It just kind of tasted like alcohol. Just kind of didn't really have a whole lot of flavor for me. Almost like a rye, maybe, but no real.
Yeah, I got that butter at the back end like that.
On the second time around.
Yeah.
But that was like really it.
Yeah, let me go. Yeah. What about you, Alex? What's your third?
My third is D. It's nice. It was cool, but
Go this way.
I don't think they would have a secret bourbon bunker.
What's that?
Like from last one, like a Ben's last one.
Oh,
I don't-
well, we do kind of hang out in the bunker, don't you guys?
I mean, we do, but I don't think that
And y'all,
in Iran that they have.
I mean,
Maybe.
oh, they got plenty of bunkers in Iran, but they ain't got bourbon.
I don't think they have a secret.
They have a bunch of scotch.
I don't think they have secret bourbon. bunkers.
They have scotch.
that was a tri-country.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
I have things I want to say that I know if I do in the stream, I'll
this is not the place.
catch.
We'll do that on the next.
Yeah, he can do it in an hour. I'll just send him the notes.
Maybe Patreon.
Patreon, you can subscribe $5 to what I wanted to say about Iran.
All right.
He's gonna get like $500 today, and then now you're gonna have to explain it.
I hope I get some memberships on Patreon today. We need to grow that. We need to be able to. The reason to grow it is so that I have enough of a monthly membership that we can go out and get these barrel picks and share them with our Patreon members.
Right.
Get that like 18-gallon ones.
No, we're gonna go if we get enough members.
So
We'll still get the 15 gallon one, but we'll go to other places. I do have work for you too. Okay. David, listen up.
currently,
Don't read the chat.
currently,
Don't read the chat.
was looking away.
Don't read the chat. These two have to go to these distillery websites and tell them you have a YouTube channel, not BTM Reviews, BTM Reviews Bourbon channel, and tell them you would like to be on their list for samples. Because I talked to a person that works for a bourbon company last week when I was buying the Blue Note. He works for Foregate, which is a bourbon company, and it's really high priced bourbon, but it's good. He works for them. He said, "Yeah, man, just go to the websites of these companies, go to the contact us, and all we do is look at your content." So that's why we only want to do BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel, not BTM Reviews, because it's not good there.
It's not good there.
It's not good there.
But we talk about this not fun.
You guys go to BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel, like and subscribe. That way you don't have to, get your inbox flooded with nonsense from my BTM Reviews channel that's fun for me, but not fun for people that might want to, advertise with you or give you some free samples so you can talk about it. So
Right.
what I want you guys to do is just hit up all these distilleries, all these bottling companies, put our names up there, and they'll send us samples and we can taste them for the chat. And we'll be honest, hey, we got these samples
From such and such.
yeah, but we'll be honest about it. And, and the guy that works for Foregate, he goes, man, we don't even care if you like it, as long as you're just being honest about liking bourbon and having a good time with it. That's all we do. I mean, it's me and my boys, and we're just hanging out with the chat, laughing, having a good time. I was told the other day I should watch like another channel if I want to grow my channel, because I said something discouraging about fuzzy navels. Remember we were talking about mixed drinks? And I said I'm not drinking that shite because I drank it in high school.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I drink.
You do.
I know what schnapps is,
You
right?
know, you know what you like and don't like.
But somebody in the chat, and they were probably very true with this, in the comment section, say, "Hey, man, you probably shouldn't criticize what other people drink. Because drinking's for everybody." That's true.
It's kind of
But I mean,
But
at the
I
same
also
time,
have a
I
personality.
can have an opinion on a drink, though. It's not
well, that's
anything. I'm not discouraging people to drink that drink.
But I did curse.
Okay, well,
Okay, and we're not here to listen to people curse. We're here to listen to hear people talk about good bourbon, bad bourbon,
right?
Good drinks, bad drinks, and not say, F bombs,
What-
S bombs, whatever
what
it is. We're just here to
Is your
And drinking liquor though is not family friendly. What's my second pick? What I put up there first, number 4. Yeah, dude. Shut up, Derek.
Won't be fuzzy.
Fuzzy navels are for broads, to be
Fuzzy.
honest.
Fuzzy, wuzzy, was so fuzzy, wuzzy.
another time.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Read that when I read Ben's chats, I have to read it with like a British accent.
No, Austria. He let Hitler into his country, open arms.
What is this like?
Germanic.
No, Austria. Oh, just gay.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, that's it.
I have a,
In the party fair way.
Let's be real professional about it.
Well, Ben's my bro. I love it. He sends me lots of euros, $2 at a time. My second pick. Oh my God, this is hard because I like all 3 of these. I'm gonna go A.
A is your
Third pick.
Is
number
your-
3.
third least favorite.
Yeah, and it's by a gnat's butt. It's very, very small.
like very small markets.
Okay. Number 2 for me. All right. Number 2 for me is B.
Really?
Yeah. And number one for me is, let's see.
So mine went A for number 2, and B for number 1, my favorite. I also tried to guess them. I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm correct or not, but I did try to guess them.
Wrong side. Is that your second? And that's your first?
I think B is my favorite.
That was the same for me.
C is my second.
Wow, we all kind of went a little wonky there.
That's what I like
that's
about
what
it.
I'm saying. Like,
It's
we're all-
great.
We all ended up like.
Let's go to media assets. And I'm going to pull out the envelope and chat. We're going to be professional here. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute.
Rick roll.
I had a drum roll in here. God dang it.
Right there.
Yeah, here we go. Let me pull out. Hold on.
I'll click it. Let me know when you're ready.
All right. So we're going to unseal the presidential envelope. I want to thank my wife, my wonderful wife, the best wife any man could ever ask for. Right, David?
Sure. I agree that
She
mother is
puts
the
up-
greatest.
Wow.
No,
She
mom's
puts
the
up with
greatest.
all of my bullshit. All right. So
Sure.
I've got 3 pinball machines and a $6,500 arcade machine. Right?
Right.
I mean, she puts up with that shit. Drum roll, please. Let's see the order. Oh, go to the comments, David.
Are we leaving up the drum roll?
No.
I don't think so.
Learn how to buy street. All right. So, laugh out loud. Dave Jr. spilling the tea.
So bad.
Just play your intro instrumental, if no drums. Yeah. All right. So, A. Who picked A?
As number 1.
For you?
Wait.
No.
Okay,
So,
you want to see if I can guess them?
no. So A for me was number 3. What was yours?
That was last place for me.
2.
Number 2 for you. So A was Leopold Brothers.
So I got that.
There's nothing wrong.
No. In my guess.
Yeah.
In which one I thought it was.
Okay. So B was Jack 12 years.
I already knew that.
That's what I thought. I actually guessed that.
And I picked that as number 2. David, you picked that as number 1. Alex picked that as number 1.
I thought it was. I honestly didn't think it was the first time around. And then the second time around, I was like, oh. No.
All right.
But
C was Old Louisville. That was my number 1.
That was my number 2.
What was that for you?
That was my number 3.
So number 2,
Number 2 for me.
my number 1, your number 3. And for me, number 4, that's Blue Note. That was so far number 4 for me. It wasn't even funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and I actually ended up liking it.
I had
But that was nice.
What was number?
It was number 3 for me. But it's again, it's
Okay.
that margin of like
Yeah, it's
2
like
and 3 are very close.
yeah,
1 was
for
way
you. Okay,
that's,
4.
that's how it was for me.
I did not.
Honestly,
and you never had Jack 12 before.
no, I hadn't. I guessed it right away though. As soon as I smelled it and tasted it, I was like,
You got that vanilla, that banana, get all that.
I was like, man, that's tasty.
But I gotta say, dude, that goddamn Old Louisville. And see, you had it number 2.
Yeah.
I had it number 1.
3.
You had it 3.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan. It just didn't have any real flavor to me. That was the one that I said didn't have a whole lot of flavor.
Drink it.
Mark said, Low Water Mark says, "Good job, sons. You guys are cool." Mark is right.
Mark's always praising us.
I do, Chris. I do.
Well, I hope everybody that's been here tonight has went over to the Patreon and became a $10 a month member, so I can give you guys raffle tickets every month. This month's bottle is Antique or Weller Antique 107. That's the bottle this month, guys. Last month was Eagle Rare 10. The month before that was the one that Julio has.
Yeah, the EH Colonel,
No, the EJ or it's right over there.
the Taylor one.
This thing, the Rock House?
No. In the cat. Elmer T. Lee. You got the Elmer T. Lee. So
No idea.
I'm gonna say Old Louisville. Really nice for me.
Yeah.
But I had Jack 12 here too. It was a toss up for me.
Because
I mean-
the Jack was your number 2, right?
Yeah. I mean,
And the Louisville was my number 2, so I get it.
and
I think
David
it's-
just hated like
I didn't hate it. It just for all the bourbons that we taste,
yeah.
it tasted like nothing.
I think the
Like
reason I
it
really
just had like a smoky burn, and that was it. That was the only flavor I got.
Really?
That was it. So that's why I was like, not a huge fan, but it was definitely better than D, which was just like excruciating cinnamon.
Yeah. But like, see, Alex had Blue Note is love it, candied fruit. I got to go back. Let me go back to candied fruit.
Yeah. Let's see if I get that.
Let me take a drink of water. Give it a fair shake. No, I'm not drinking out of your mouth. Are you kidding?
Have you seen it? Just kidding. That was top 20 whiskeys in 2020.
No. It's still there at the bottom.
What the?
The 7?
So that was the Blue Note, right? Just not into it.
I'm just not into it. I don't really like cinnamon. I don't like cinnamon anything.
So the funny thing is, Leopold Brothers is out of Colorado.
Yeah.
Jack 12 years out of Tennessee. Old Louisville, Kentucky, obviously Louisville, Kentucky, and then Blue Note is out of Memphis. So Blue Note and Jack out of the same state. They're not even on the same.
Like,
But Jack's making whiskey since
well,
America was created.
you
Basically,
take that into
right?
account. You also take into account that there's a 4-year age difference, too. You know, what if this Blue Note 4 more years in the barrel? Would it be any better? Would we have ended up liking it?
I've got to tell you, I'm probably not going to go back to the Blue Note for any specific reason. It just
Not this bottle,
uh,
not this specific juke joint. I mean, it was nice to taste.
uh, so the Leopold brothers. That's
Your number one, your A.
that was A for mom.
Yeah, Alex does not like that one. That was my second one. That was my second favorite one, actually.
And it was the second round, and then we tried it.
Well, the reason that I kind of liked it, and the only reason I got it below the Jack and the Old Louisville is there was a little too much malt.
I was
for
gonna say
me.
the Leopold was the one with the rye and everything.
Yeah, it's yeah, and
I think
it's
they,
when
me
even
personally, I felt like they screwed up the mix.
well in their mash bill they state it's in their in their malt, right? As soon as David read the mash bill, and I'm like, oh my God, I can taste that burnt chocolate or whatever is going. Y'all making fun of me? Where are you guys located?
Well, no, it's Ben's last one. You just put up.
We are located in the great, not so great state of Illinois.
Big flat, nothing.
Surrounded by corn and beans.
It's almost as bad as Ohio.
Is Captain Bipto in the chat?
Yeah, he's been out there. See, the last message he says to finish up those drinks.
Finish those drinks. Don't be wasting. Well, my Bipto, as you can see, are gone.
Drink.
I'm working on it. I'm definitely the lightest weight out of all of these people here.
That's because he likes pot.
That's true.
Yeah. But I'm getting him off the pot and onto bourbon because he took my bottle of dark. I mean, as soon as we ended that video, he says, "Can I have that bottle?"
I did not say, "Can I have it?" You gave it to me. I didn't.
He said it like
Was it the
sultry.
No,
Vixen
I said,
or
sultry
Vixen.
Oh, Dave.
That was so good, Dad.
Give me
Dad.
another taste of it. There you go.
Sounded
Sounded like Dave said porn and beans. Shut up, Chris. This is a family-friendly version of BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel. Right?
Content.
After kids, after wife.
I do have a dilemma for next month on what the auction's going to be. I'm over 200 bottles now, which is nothing.
No, you.
When I talk to other people, I got
Some
1,700 bottles.
Some
I'm like,
of the reviews.
1,700. I'm like, would you own the store? Yeah. Oh, well, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
The whole E family. I know it's a typo.
Oh, Bipto. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Bipto is my biggest detractor and fan. So, but Bipto.
I was like 3 or 4 streams ago. He was like accusing you of being a detractor because you're getting off base with the stream talking about video games instead of bourbon.
Yeah. Well,
It's just funny.
I'm surprised Goody Two Shoes isn't here calling Derek or Julio fat because, and then he says, I'm the most evilest YouTuber on the planet because one night I missed a super chat.
Oh, you forgot to.
I didn't read his super chat. I didn't see it because I get so many, they're just flowing in like.
Yeah. No, you're a very popular guy.
Very popular. Yeah.
Everybody wants you to read.
I just got a deposit into my account this month for like.
Absolutely overwhelming.
I just got sent like thousands and thousands of dollars into my bank account today. I got an alert. You know what? That did not happen.
That's me talking about eBay. Yeah, I'm selling a lot. Yeah,
I'm selling so much.
Deposits are being made. 99 cents.
All right.
Big money, big prizes.
Chad, I hope you enjoyed this little. I enjoyed the hell out of doing this.
I did too. This was fun.
Yeah, this is a nice one.
You know, it'd be great though if we had your mother on the other side, not on camera,
right?
Just talking,
commenting,
and laughing at us,
Commenting on us
because she's good at that.
Being an absolute heckler.
Oh, she's the master.
She's great. Yeah, and
She's not even a heckler. She is the peanut gallery.
Right.
In its entirety. Like Bugs Bunny on screen, his ability to like nag you, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through guilt, intimidation, fear. Whatever she's gonna do, she's gonna do it.
To her children, not to her husband.
Oh yeah, no. She would never do it to you.
She hasn't.
I've never seen that.
Nope.
No. Cheers.
I'm out.
Oh,
No, you're not.
You have some right there. And your third pick, which is my least favorite. Maybe you don't drink that. It's the Blue Note.
Was that the Blue Note?
I think so. You know, was it the
No.
D with Blue Note.
That was my number 2.
No, that's your number
No, this is Jack.
Then you lined
No,
up 4, 3, 2, 1.
3. Yeah, I think
Yeah, but it's got number 2. So that's my number 2.
3.
3.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, well, yeah. Cheers.
You said
Cheers.
get drunk again. Let's see which. What's your favorite bottle in your collection? Oh, what is your favorite bottle in your collection? That's a good question.
Ooh, boy.
What is your favorite bottle?
3 pour, like, 3 pour decisions. Like, you know,
That's a good question.
hey, I have a video coming out, the Bourbon Hunt, that I did at a store in Illinois. And you know what the name of the store is?
What?
Pour Decisions.
Really?
Ah.
Nice.
It's the greatest name ever for a liquor store. POUR Decisions.
Yeah.
Like, it's so true. Like, you walk in and you're like, what do I feel like? It's like going into a restaurant if you're a foodie. What do I want?
Okay.
Right? Now I have to go into the liquor store and say, what do I want today? Do I want something springtime, or do I want something that I want to drink a bourbon and go smoke a cigar with?
Or
Right.
am I looking for a multi-mix mash with like the bourbon,
Right.
rye, sour, all that kind of stuff?
But what's your favorite pour in your collection, man? 3 pour there.
Not that one.
This one?
Yeah.
I haven't opened it.
Like, I know you've had them. I think it's
Well, not at 20. I had the 10. I love the 10. But this right here, this Michter's 10-year, it's really good. And this Michter's 10-year rye, really good. But you see that bottle above your head called Stag,
Yeah, one on your shirt.
and you drank it that night?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, this is such high proof. And then you're like, oh, well, maybe the proof isn't so bad. It's so goddamn good. But there's 3 pour decisions. I have so many bottles that I haven't tried yet. We're going to open up the Elmer T. Lee, or not the Elmer T. Lee. We're going to open up the George T. Stagg. We're going to open up the go grab the bottles, open the glass case.
Just to answer Cole real quick, we had a Blue Note. That was a 10-year, right?
8-year.
8-year, uncut, unfiltered. We also had our
Louisville 10-year.
10, uncut, unfiltered. We had a Leopold Rose,
Just
8-year,
pull it open.
and Jack 12.
Oh. On the left, you see those 2 bottles, George T. Stagg and William LaRue.
Stag is wonderful. I like it a lot too.
Yeah, Stagg is the shit, man.
Honestly, too, though, I really like
Yeah, those 2.
drinks.
Yeah, those 2.
And I really
And you
love
see
both
another
drinks.
bottle right next to it that's in the same shape.
Eagle Rare.
17.
10.
No. On the right hand side, there should be some more.
These bottles,
Yeah. Sazerac. Yeah. Or Nancy.
Sorry, Big John. I don't know what you meant by that last question.
This is a 17.
It's that Jack 12. I love it.
So,
If you guys find this, pick it up because it's not like a
so chat, if you want us next week to try these 4 bottles,
This is the Weller.
this is the BTEC run. For the only one I'm missing is the Sazerac rye, I think. But guys, if you want us, give us a thumbs up. We have a William LaRue we can try.
No.
We have a George T. Stagg we can try. We have an Eagle Rare 17 we can try. And we have a Thomas Handy we can try. If you want us to do that next week, give us
more classes. Make it an 8 sample. Make it 8 sample bottles.
Dude,
Jesus.
I'm going to tell you right now, this fucking stupid collection cost me money. Like, These 4 bottles cost me real money.
I believe it.
But I need thumbs up in the chat. If you don't want to do it, I won't do it. But I mean, I need at least 10 thumbs up in the chat or in the comments to justify me opening these bottles for a live stream. And I'll have my wife set them up as blinds again.
You know, the ante.
Yeah.
Patreon members for us to open these bottles.
Oh yeah.
Bottle blind.
Oh well, if I get 10 Patreon members before next week, we'll do it on Patreon first, and then make a video for it for YouTube.
There you go.
We'll do it live as a private
Patreon.
Patreon members only stream and YouTube member stream, because I have lots of YouTube members.
That's a thing though.
You can like
It's always
you
been a
can
thing.
like
Oh, yeah.
box them.
I've got lots of YouTube memberships.
But you need to finish all your open.
No, that's not what it's about, man. You don't finish your bottles. You keep buying bottles and
Yeah,
have fun with them.
You eventually finish your bottles, but this is elimination shows.
Oh, 3-pour, the Wyatt Earp cast strength.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea.
I have the Detling cast strength.
I actually do think that would be a pretty cool idea.
No, I have the Detling barrel proof, but not the cast strength. But this is 106 proof.
Did you see captains up there, Alex?
The top stuff.
No, not that one. The one above it.
Gonna.
Is this like in a relationship? Is there's going to be a drink off at the end of the season to crown the best booze? No.
I think so.
I just think it would be kind of a cool idea.
So Wingnut gave us like 10 thumbs ups himself.
I thought those were all middle fingers.
No.
Sorry, Wingnut.
See, I've had these for a little while.
Well, give a like on the video.
I've had these bottles for a little while, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to collect these and save them for. And then I watched some of these bourbon guys. Like, no, man, bourbon's for drinking and sharing and having a good time.
Right.
So guess what? I'm going to open that Pappy's 20. I'm going to open that 12. I'm going to open that fucking 15 that I have. And we're going to go blind on those. I'm going to open all these Wellers. The Weller single barrel, the CYPB, and all the 12 and the antique and all that stuff over there. So we'll do those nights too. But whew,
I mean,
dude, I want to open this now, but I'm not.
I would not be ready.
Well, it's Eagle. It's a Buffalo Trace stuff, so it's going to be pretty
delicious.
delicious.
It's not even about that.
But this is okay. So this LaRue,
I'm already getting hot.
this LaRue is 125 proof. This Stag is 135 proof. This Eagle Rare is. This was bottled in fall of 2024. It's 101 proof. So this Thomas Handy is a rye, 127 proof.
But it's a rye, so I'll probably like
I'm pretty sure. Okay, so you like Stag. This is George. This is Stag on steroids.
upgraded crack.
Yeah.
Stag.
That's what they said.
Do it now. Build next week's show ahead of schedule.
Film your live stream ahead of schedule.
Ben is over here. Just stop opening, and Captain's like, "No, do it all
Do it.
now."
Do it now. Yeah, but we had a good time with the PH Taylor stuff, didn't we, for Alex?
Yeah, we did. That was really good stuff, honestly. Because that was the one was a bottle of Bond, and the other one was something else, right?
Well, we had 3 of them. We had
Or was
the
that
Carl
Carl?
batch, and we had
Right. Okay. Yeah.
They're right there next to you. Small batch in the rye, right?
I was thinking about that Colonel something another bottle of how good that was.
There.
That $30 one. Yeah,
D.H. Taylor. Yeah.
really good.
Well, what do you think, Chad? You think we should end this stream? It's only 7:18, so
Yeah, finish on my glasses.
I know.
I mean, David, hey, I'm working on it.
Working on it.
I'm walking in.
All right, so Jack Daniels won the night.
For me personally.
No, it won the night
Oh,
because
yeah,
more.
yeah,
Yeah,
people.
2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Did we-
Bad.
Nobody.
I want you.
Keep singing it.
You know what's funny?
Oh my God.
You know what's funny?
I think it died.
It's not dead.
Sorry, Chad.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, I don't
like-
know. Is mine dead?
Yeah, it's not dead. It just turns off. Like it thinks you're done talking. Hold it for 4 seconds. It'll. There you go. Sorry, Chad, if we were tinny for the last hour and a half.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. DJI mics. Oh, did I tell you about that podcaster that I met at the restaurant?
Yeah,
Okay.
the one who hasn't tuned in yet.
What the heck? Is that here?
He's self-absorbed.
Self-absorbed. Well, unfortunately,
What does he stream about?
he just lost his case to get that guy exonerated, the auto killer, the Starbucks killer, because they tried this guy and then the evidence showed that he didn't do it.
No, he did it.
I know.
He did it.
I know.
He did it.
To whoever's opinion.
Quit watching Netflix documentaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, they're trying to get him exonerated, but they don't have enough evidence to exonerate him, so maybe he's reeling from that.
Dave and Alex are good boys. Finished all their dinner.
I had all my corn
Yeah,
ma.
Yeah, these two definitely. My liquid dinner is my.
Yeah, sorry, I only brought it up because he also used the DJI stuff.
Who?
That guy.
Oh, the lawyer.
And he podcasts about true crime because he's a lawyer, so
Yeah.
he does like current.
I wonder if he
true
makes
crime stuff.
cooking videos because we watch a lot of lawyers that cook.
That's so weird.
It's awful.
Oh God,
Ask Julio. I mean,
I don't want
That'd
to
be
bring that up.
funny.
Right now.
ask the chat. The chat knows. We watch these chefs, and guess what? They're not
Chefs.
chefs.
I just think it'd be kind of funny, like while they're cooking, they're throwing out like legal terms, like objection.
No,
Things
what
like
they're,
that
what
would be
they're
funny.
throwing out is invitations to anybody 18 or older. They'll pay for their ticket to come to their house and hang out.
Yeah.
That's how sad they
Yeah,
are.
that's creepy.
Not Mercado. He's married with kids. He didn't do that shit.
Didn't he have his?
No, he didn't invite young people to his house.
Just another YouTuber.
Yeah, some guy that weighs about 500 pounds, sweats when he walks to the bathroom,
I thought he had some
and
whole
he's
scandal.
licensed in 3
Right.
states to practice law. Huh?
I thought he had some whole scandal from the keto law. Didn't he like?
Bourbon Channel.
I bet.
If you want
What
to
is
come
that?
on BTM Reviews and
What
talk
is that?
about nonsense,
He told me not to. So
cooking with Kurt. Yeah, that's the lawyer.
No, Dave's sons are into true crime. They will get a wife soon.
yeah, no, I'm not into true crime. I just had a customer who does a true crime podcast. And I noticed
Who's
he
the
had
lawyer?
these- Who's the lawyer? And I noticed they had these DJI headphones, and I was like, "Oh, my dad has." the
He
same
went to
stuff.
a steakhouse wearing headphones.
No, you went to a steak.
No.
With
Microphone.
the
Microphone.
family / friends of the person who was defending, and invited them all out to dinner and paid for them, and then had the microphones out. I was like, "Well, I'm going to do a podcast about true crime."
In
It's like,
Woody's.
at Woody's in the Oak Room. In the Oak Room, so it's kind of private, but it's still like,
Relatively quiet.
it's secluded. Like they had the door closed for most of the night. Like when I wasn't in there, they requested that the door be closed, and I was like, "That makes sense. You're doing a podcast, whatever."
How's the lawyer?
I don't know, probably like around your age.
Is he fat?
He's real skinny. Real skinny. Like
Was his wife with him?
so. I think. Pretty sure he came by himself. Yeah, he came by himself. He's like 145 pounds, maybe. He's got his speckles. He's like 5'7", 5'8".
Oh, he's a little short shit.
A lawyer. I don't think a lawyer is just like big fat tubs of water. That's what I think it is.
Well, we'll introduce you to Kurt. We'll
Well,
introduce you to
Kurt's a
Sean.
cook, so
No, Kurt's not a cook.
Kurt
Kurt
is
Cook.
He's a licensed lawyer in 3 states.
well, Kurt cooks. Or makes videos.
Yeah,
of
but
cooking.
he also,
So
yeah, everybody cooks.
So
But,
that's
but if
I've
he's
seen-
making videos,
but you
of
know what?
it,
I've
I
seen
can imagine
people
you're a little bit
cook
bigger.
and
I've seen my son David cook,
slop.
and I would never ask you guys to watch a video he makes because he'll mix yin with yang every time and say, "Well, it's good." I'm like, "No, it's not."
He'll mix
You can't have
with
too
a
much
pan
yin.
and fry it.
Right?
You can't have too much yin. You gotta have some yang.
Feel like a hot cat turd in
No,
the kitchen.
It's awful.
what's
Like,
going on?
Hey, I made a tuna pizza one time,
No,
and you devoured
no.
who's you?
it. Him.
He says me. I seriously don't remember that, but I will.
That's like
I
a
definitely
dream.
remember
It's
the
in a dream
pizzazz.
state.
I remember the
No,
pizza.
I
pizzazz.
made it. Me, him, and Caitlin ate it, and you were furious that I made it because it's such a short pizza.
This is
I-
a
It was
dream.
No,
No,
it's not
it was-
something you
it
did
was-
about.
it was-
That sounds like a whole waste of food.
It was at the coop.
Because it was
I
probably
made-
like
I
3
made
bags
at the
that
coop.
we used on it. Not a shorter pizza.
Oh.
I was probably an all meat lover, and you were like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?"
That is exactly what
It
happened.
smells
And then
like,
you told me you
you know-
better eat every single piece of that, and then you, me,
I
and
did.
Caitlin all ate it. You can go ask
See,
Caitlin.
this is why
Caitlin
getting
will
old.
confirm me.
This is why getting old sucks
It's awful.
because I can't confirm or deny this story.
Caitlin can.
But this is a point in our life when we were poors,
Desperate.
like not desperate.
Nears.
We were never.
I felt desperate.
We're pretty close to our lowest at that place.
I bounced back.
Desperate.
We bounced back. Yeah. Mom was like sick from like the mold. That was the desperate time. I remember being very, very concerned for Mom around that time.
Oh, this got dark.
Sorry. No, I'm
everybody,
just saying.
everybody drink your
Wipe-
bourbon.
Wipe the slate clear.
Yeah.
We'll past that. We bounced back from
If you
it.
find Stag for $150 or less, buy it.
If you find Jack 12 for $150 or less, buy it.
Cover the all creeps. I cover all creeps on Nature versus Narcissism podcast.
Nature versus narcissism.
Heather Wright.
Interesting.
Do you like bourbon,
I might,
Heather?
I might
I
give
mean-
that a go.
Heather, apparently Jack 12 is the winner of tonight's live stream.
This is the beautiful Bible that
What was your second place, Alex?
my second place was was letter C. I don't remember which one C was. I think it was the Leopold. Or
It
Louisville.
was Louisville.
Yeah, old Louisville. The
And
10.
what was yours?
Mine was Leopold. And yours was
Jack.
also Lewis.
No,
I
mine.
know. Your second? Your second was Jack.
Yeah.
True Crime Tuesday. No, I'm not. I'm really not interested in true crime. I'm really like.
Oh, I am.
I was gonna say, you
Tuesday.
are-
No. Well, there she's saying True Crime Julio said True Crime Tuesdays with Heather on BTM.
More than welcome.
Oh, that's awesome. Heather. She says her husband reviews bourbon too.
Oh, cool, Heather.
Tell them to come on by. Get in the chat.
Tell them to join the show one night,
On the
and
show. Drink with them.
we'll always. What?
I just thought of something from Step Brothers. That was making me laugh.
More than one person is doing this. Yes, yeah. There's a lot of bourbon reviewers.
He's being facetious.
Yeah, it's Pipto.
No, I know. I just.
Pipto's great. Yeah.
He's
Uh,
amazing.
He's being facetious.
Like, don't apologize to Pipto.
Yeah.
Specifically said, Alex, don't apologize to Pipto.
Yeah, there's a lot of bourbon tubers out there.
Is it any good, Julio?
He just said it's legit.
What?
No, he said it's legit. That it's
Means
real.
it's good.
No, he said that means it's real.
It definitely means it's both. good
He's
and
with
good.
3 poor decisions. Oh,
Oh, right on. Nice.
okay. Well, 3 poor decisions within the chat.
Yeah, he's been talking to us.
Yeah.
Right on.
Oh, Louisville. I can't believe that one
I
for
don't
me.
even know why it's spelling that. It's not his favorite one.
I mean, it sounded really nice when you were talking about it.
I just can't believe it won for me. Like I thought Jack
That
12 was
was
playing.
C, right?
Honestly, I really
Yeah.
thought the multi-mash Leopold was going to be a more of a winner because I like that rye bourbon mix stuff.
Yeah.
It just did not taste good to me.
It
was
look
it was
like this. The three were really close, but the malt content in Leopold kind of overwhelmed the rest of the taste.
just so like it really dragged it down.
Yeah, it just kind of like a little too much malt in that taste. The other two stood out better because it wasn't bogged down by the malt.
Cask 529 is also a bourbon channel. He found us tonight.
And Julio's
Oh,
talk
thanks,
shit.
Cask. Hopefully you guys subscribe or watch some other stuff. We're just having fun. We're not experts. We don't know anything. We tasted 4 bottles tonight. We tasted Jack 12, Leopold Brothers, Old Louisville, and Blue Note uncut, unfiltered.
Every review I do is by the seat of my pants. So
Well,
I didn't have
that's
any
that. I
professional
don't.
experience.
There's no professional reviewers. They just review and give their opinion.
Mhm.
I mean, how do you professionally review anything? Because you got paid. Well, I made $10 playing super chats.
Yeah, see, you're
I'm a pro.
You're a pro now.
But it doesn't mean anything to anybody except for, are you having fun with it? And I think we are. I would.
He has whiskey trivia shows. That's cool.
That is pretty cool. Whiskey trivia.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's all about having fun. Yeah, it's paying a cask or finding out that some juice ain't as good as you think it could be. Like, but you got to find out. If you don't drink it, you don't know.
If I'm not mistaken.
Can you put Cask's link in the chat, Julio? Because I'm going to tell David to subscribe. Because
Hey, yeah, I'm cool.
no, all you got to do is go to the YouTube tab up there on the left.
Yeah, type it in.
No, just go up there. If Julio puts the link in the chat, then we can subscribe by clicking on it. You can't subscribe through StreamYards.
I obviously know that
How do you know that?
because it's not YouTube. You can't subscribe to somebody on YouTube.
No, you can't click the link in YouTube in StreamYards to go to the link. You have to be on YouTube.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out our channel. We're using Patreon.
The Steamer Lanker.
Every
What is Steamer?
every
It's like Sprite beer.
Oh. Okay.
every $10 super chat or $10 hit subscribe. Yeah, to go back to StreamYards. So
Boom.
Uh,
You have been subscribed to.
we subscribed, Cask. So we're doing raffle tickets on our channel every month, whether it's a Patreon membership or super chats for $10 or more. This month is Antique 107 from Weller. And what the hell are you doing?
What do you know in person? He said another one.
Oh, cool. 3 Poor Decisions.
3 Poor
We
Decisions.
are now subscribed to 3 Poor Decisions. That's what I like.
That's what I
Supporting
say. That's
the
what I say.
community.
Because we
There was 2 of them up there. I had to click on
We
the
came
next
back
one too.
tonight. I just saw was McAfee. No, it was the other
Thanks,
guy who came the
guys.
last time.
Appreciate it.
It said that he came
His
on.
son?
His son.
Yeah.
He's here again tonight.
Awesome.
So check this out.
Yeah. Well, we're just having fun, man. I need another pour before we go.
Of what?
I'm going to pick one.
This I definitely finished.
Because me and David did this Star Hill Farms the other night for a video.
Did you like it?
Oh, David loved this.
I thought
This with 4 roses. Yeah.
It looks like wine.
what was the other one that we had?
4 roses.
Is that what it was? Yeah.
Thanks, Heather.
I mean, they were both really good. So.
Maker's Mark.
Yeah,
Maker's
yeah,
Mark.
that was they were both really good. It was hard to choose.
So, it's Greek. Oh, you don't want that. That's super high proof.
Rock Hill Farms.
Rock Hill Farms. Oh, yeah. So this is another super hard bottle to find. That's part of the Buffalo Trace. Now this is
Thank you, Cats.
this is going to be it's a single barrel bourbon. It's 100 proof, so not too hard or harsh. Buffalo Trace Distillery.
There you go.
So we're going to try this. Can you rinse these out? Because I don't have any clean ones. Jesus
I mean,
Christ.
you got 3 right there, technically.
Oh, do we? Oh, yeah. Just leave those alone now. We got 3 fresh ones. Yeah. Oh, a Pappy.
It's got a Buffalo Trace and an Angel's Envy.
Nice. All right. So this is my first taste of a Rock Hill Farms. I know the boys haven't had it.
Nope.
But you know what they're not doing? They I don't want that.
I think that's it. That didn't have a very satisfying pop, though, did it?
Well, God knows how long it's been sitting there. I
Well, I mean,
remember when we
you
opened that bottle.
when we opened those other ones, they were like,
Yeah, but one also broke.
oh, yeah, it was broken inside of it.
There you go, David. Sweet Christ. Do you want me to pour you less?
No, it's fine. It'll be fine.
There you go. Is that better? Sally?
It'll be fine.
It's only a proof. It's only alcohol.
It's some bourbon. These guys are like obviously way better off than I am, apparently.
So you guys think that bottle is worth saving after we crush it?
I really like the design of the horses. I think that they were done very.
Yeah, I like the shape of the bottle too.
I like. Look at that golden tree on this side. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looks
Golden
great.
tree with all the silver and gray.
And you got the golden bourbon.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, that looks cool. I like
We
that
are
bottle.
out of the Ottawa cask. And I was gonna say too, I like any bottle maker that takes the time to make a glass float top. That's not like a screw on or push in for a cap. I like that.
Yep.
I think that is like very classy, and I will definitely spend the extra money for that kind of bottle.
Almost like a decanter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it is afterwards. So you can put gin in there, vodka. I mean, wouldn't matter. I mean, obviously you can read what's on the bottle, but if you really wanted to, you could peel all that right off with some acetone. Boom, new bottle.
Oh, wow.
It's quite.
It just
not
has like
it's not as strong.
That just has like a fresh smell.
It's Buffalo Trace, man. 100 proofer.
It's not as
Yeah.
burning as our last batch of four. It's not as nice.
It's 100. Yeah.
No, but it's got that nice.
Nice, fruity.
I just like being in a field, like absorbing nature.
Cincinnati, Ohio, Southern Ohio. Got a lot
Oh.
of Ohio people. That's pretty cool.
We are
And
Yeah.
no, we're in the
We're in
Iowa
Zanesville,
area.
in Ohio.
So
Oh, yeah.
No,
it's
Zanesville.
an
we are well, we used to live in Ohio. We used to live just north of Columbus when you guys were youngins.
I remember the
Oh.
road
Being in
that we
Ohio.
took.
Remember we had the pond?
The only thing I remember about that
You don't remember the
place,
pond behind our house where we fished?
only thing I remember about that place.
The thing is,
Is
though,
the
is that
hill
they got
up
that
the road.
confused with Ohio and Arkansas. But then I realized those two young to have any memories of Arkansas.
Yeah, it was our it was Ohio.
I just remember the like roller coaster road that we used to have to take to get to our house.
Yeah.
I remember feeling like sick, like sick.
Favorite
You know,
travel
every time we would go over the hills.
I was just talking about this the other night at the restaurant. Living in, I can't remember if it was North or South Carolina, the log cabin.
And-
big man jumping off the roof into the pool, almost 30 feet. Because not only is it a 2-story house, he got to the tippy top of the roof and decided to jump in. And he had,
But,
like,
yeah,
he had like 15 feet of concrete to clear, and he maybe cleared it by a 3-inch margin.
I was about to say
3
it
inches
was
away
like,
from
just like my
even
fat
the skin. right off his shins, but he just
Right
right
on the
into
back of
deep
my
end.
head, right?
No,
back.
it's your
No,
front.
because- no, it's
It
your
was your
whole-
front side because you just dove in. It was like your nose all the way down would have gotten gone.
Oh.
But you nailed it.
Yeah,
Awesome. It was awesome.
I've done it. I'm still here to talk about it.
I actually remember that. I remember it ever so slightly differently, but Alex's memory is definitely better than mine.
I remember Mom freaking.
I remember her saying, "Don't do it, you idiot." I don't remember diving. I remember just jumping.
I remember you
Running and
like,
jumping.
like going feet first almost. didn't you?
Yeah. Either
And like almost skimming your back off of it. That's how I remember it. Was like you were like that, roughly close
to the edge of the pool.
to the edge of the pool, and it was like your
And I
back.
remember
Maybe you did.
you and Anthony going, yeah, but you and Mom going, what did you do? Like, you don't understand how close you were to just dying. Like, like it was
And you were like, it's fine. It was fine. You see how it turned out?
in watermelon. What's wrong?
Do you see how it turned out?
30-foot roof, 8-foot pool. The math works.
Yeah. That's the craziest part, Chad, is he wasn't even drinking then.
Oh no,
No, not
my kids never saw me drink
Not a drop.
ever.
Nope.
Not till
Not
4 years ago.
I was about to say, not until one day at Paul's house for
New Year's
New
Eve.
Year's Eve. That was the
It's 'cause we were all
first
in high
time.
school.
No, we were all in high school.
No, I'm pretty sure Kaylin, that was the year she graduated. So they decided
100%. It was not because I had Marissa as my girlfriend at that time.
I was drinking.
I was in high school. You had a beer. That was the
Uh,
first time I
beer.
ever saw
beer.
you. That was the first time I
Oh.
ever saw him have any
I
alcohol.
told you,
at all.
chat. Like, I didn't drink in front of my kids.
Green
Now they're
Tigers.
all like David's, 54. Alex is 48. I'm 102. So, they all accuse me of being super old.
Dude, you're older than great grandma.
You're like 16.
Barely. She was so great.
I know.
You're like 16.
Oval with the chest.
14 and a quarter.
You're not even 17 yet.
14 and a quarter. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll get my license in 10 years. It's never too late to be a booze hound.
I don't know. I feel like you got to build up a tolerance.
What do you guys think about this?
I like it. It's
I
very,
do too.
very smooth.
You haven't tried it yet?
It's very smooth. It's very refreshing.
Joe can't strike like four like double shots.
Well, I mean, I just did
Well, blame
too.
your mom on that.
I just did too. But I took that sip and I took that smell. I was like, man, that's like fresh
really
cut.
good.
That's like fresh cut grass. And then
It is.
It
and
is.
then I took a drink and I was like, dang, that is just fresh. Like I don't have another word for that other than it's just fresh.
It's not overwhelming. It's not going to win a blind.
No,
But
No.
for what this is, the problem is like you can't find this bottle. It's impossible to find it. I found it the same day I found this bottle down in
the Wellers.
the Weller's single barrel down in Southern Illinois, and I don't know why. I mean, it's fine bourbon. It's not over the top.
Last one.
If you guys ever make it to Northern Kentucky or Cincinnati, let me know. We'd love to meet up during a hunt. Well,
That could be cool.
July 4th through the 11th, we are going to Kentucky for vacation for the week from the 4th.
Do it. You and Mom.
Keep going cold.
We're apparently Lisa's son's getting married
The 11th.
on the 11th of July. So we're leaving July 4th or July 5th. We're going to go do the Bourbon Trail, do some hunts, and then head to Tennessee for the wedding. So, yeah, it'd be great. Hit me up on Twitter at RazorDave68 for report decisions, and we'll definitely go hang out
Because you can't be 69.
because I gave that to you.
I know.
What? Because you can't. Because he gave it to you. Who's Lisa?
Cask. I'm definitely planning on going to the new Riff distillery because I heard it's great, and they also have like a great bourbon or liquor store right next to the distillery. I guess New Riff has something to do with it. I can't wait to go there. So we're going to go down to Cincinnati for sure and check out New Riff.
Family friend. Yeah.
You can message us at that's my
Thanks,
ex
Julio.
account. Yeah, that's my ex account, RazorDave68.
Thank you, Julio.
Julio's the manager. Just yes, if there's any
Definitely
questions,
faster than I can
please
ever do.
contact my agent, Julio Scissors.
Talk to my agent.
He may not be that good at the Bellagio, but he's really good at managing.
He's a really good guitar player.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not.
I'm not either.
Julio is.
I bought a bass. I'm still fumbling around with it. I haven't thought of it. But
I've had an acoustic guitar in my room for probably 10 years, and I have no idea whose it is.
Lexi Fox.
It is not Lexi Fox's. I have asked her several times if it is hers. She's like,
Definitely is.
no. I have showed it to her in person, and she's like, no, that's not mine.
It still definitely is because you borrowed it when we lived together with Gatsby and Greenwood. You took it from her. You had it since. You didn't take it, but you said you would hold on to it for her. It's
And
hers.
Whether
she's telling you-
either way, I've tried to
she's
give
lying
it back. I've tried to give it back several times.
She's letting you know. She's lying.
Maybe it's on it.
The party source. Owes new rep. Sold the store to his employees. Oh, it was allowed to serve the store. That makes sense. Booty rocks. You're right to report.
Why
After 10
wouldn't you
years,
be allowed to own a distillery and a store?
Because I don't know. I would imagine like you're probably making a loophole for yourself. That
You're
the government doesn't
like inflating your own prices, or
No, you're probably just getting better deals than what other business leaders would want you to have.
because
It's not very
you're
rich.
crafting your own, so you can sell your own.
Well, it's almost like, when it comes to like inspection times, you have to, have some a monopoly to it. Well, I mean, that's not really that big of an issue. There are people who own gas stations and the oil that drills for.
I went to get a new
I'm just reading the channel.
Bepto. Oh, not puking. Trust me, we haven't had that much.
I thought he said pumpkin. Man, my eyes were messed up.
Yeah, and I'm the old guy.
I'm reading
I straight up.
I gotta say-
where did Dave go? Is he pumpkin? I was like,
I gotta say, to open this Rock Hill Farms on spur of the moment after drinking 4 other really excellent bourbons,
Yeah.
this is good.
this is fantastic.
No, this is like a palate cleanser. Honestly, like that's what the note I was going for with this. Like, I would want this in between 2 very distinct bourbons if I was doing blind.
Yeah, I think next time Dave has a Monday night off,
10 years in your. It's yours. Oh, okay, I guess it's.
I gave Cask 2 follows. I followed Cask on BTM Reviews and BTM Reviews Bourbon Channel.
Yeah, I'll give you a follow on my channel too when I go upstairs, when I get my phone.
I don't have a channel, so I won't give you a follow. But
You don't have to have a channel to follow somebody.
Yeah, you just
I'll
hit
make
that
it a
account.
YouTube account.
You don't have a YouTube account? You're not subbed to me? You're fired. David, come on. We're going to live stream every week now. He's canceled.
He's
We're gonna dox him.
yeah. I was gonna say we could start doing.
Alex lives in Kentucky.
I was gonna say
Dox yourself.
Dox
we can
him.
do it on the weekends. Like I'm free on the weekends, sort of.
No, you're not.
Sort of. I mean, we could have it a little bit later at like 8.
You have
We can sleep by then.
Dude, Friday night is F off and find out Friday. Saturday night,
is that your own
Saturday
channel?
night's movie night.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We just watched Excalibur and Dragon Slayer Saturday night.
How is that?
How was it?
Never heard of either of those.
You've never read Excalibur? Sir Lancelot? King
I know.
Arthur
I know.
pulling the sword out of the
I
stone.
know what Excalibur is.
You've
I've
never seen it?
the movie.
You've never either?
I've never seen the movie. but
Chad, I'm
can tell you
sorry.
I've
I'm a
never-
bad father.
I
Oh
can
my
tell you
God.
I've never heard of Excalibur.
I deflected them from Star Wars, but I didn't bring them in. But I did take you to Lord of the Rings.
You took us to
Sure,
great
me.
movies. And you
Definitely the Lord
kept
of
us
the Rings.
away from terrible movies like Star Wars.
Eh,
That's my
I don't know if it's terrible.
I do.
Terrible. The
Because I'm
only
not a-
good thing
I'm not
about Star
a
Wars
huge fan,
is Darth
but I don't
Vader
think
is
it's-
Darth Vader's whole character arc. That's the only saving grace it has, and even they fuck that up.
Quit cursing. But being me on my other channel, from this channel on another show. Ben never goes to sleep. I'm going to start another stream in about 30 minutes, and Ben will be in the chat. Just saying.
It's a 30-minute nap.
He's
He's in Austria.
You're just saying use the A instead of the R.
Don't say too much. Says the guy who comes in with the Hail Dave and Sons.
But they never showed them Never-Ending Story. Oh, yeah, they've seen Never-Ending Story.
You've seen that?
Yeah.
It's not. It's that. The one.
You've seen
With the A's.
No, that's
Pan's Labyrinth.
No, not him.
no, that's
One with that famous singer or something.
yeah. But
I hated that one.
Never-Ending Stories.
It's a book.
It's a book. It's an '80s movie. It's
Well, I know it's
Books are
I know it's a book. I never read the book though.
very, 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 very,
David watches a lot of anime, so
That's true.
very.
I
Reads a lot of.
I actually read a lot of.
Yeah,
manga
he
now
reads a lot of
instead
anime
watching
on his
anime.
phone.
David could probably be a great manga/anime reviewer if he started a channel just talking about that because
Yeah, he probably could.
he's been doing it for a long time.
I've easily seen and read over. I've probably seen like 1,000 different TV shows of manga, and I've read
Yeah, so
easily
so,
over.
you know what? So is a chat.
I'm sure.
He's already messed up his definitions of the words, so he'll probably talk about straight.
That doesn't matter.
Well, I mean,
Like sometimes being
I'm sorry.
mean
I'm
is
sorry. I'm sorry. Do you see this? I think I'm set my words a little bit. There's another one here somewhere. So now you have it over there.
that's mine.
No, you have it over there. The extra cup.
Oh, the one you did. Yeah.
Yeah. There's 5 empty cups right here. I'm allowed to fumble my words a little bit.
He can tell his solo leveling is overrated. Yeah, he
Oh
was
my God. I
because
would disagree with you on that actually.
on solo
The
leveling.
first one was really good. The manga was crazy good. But
For
then
what?
for solo leveling, it was crazy good. But then everybody.
This is.
I know you don't. Nobody.
Go ahead.
nobody
Go ahead.
does.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So it just wasn't nearly as good as or it was great, but like all the ones that came after it that tried to imitate it definitely weren't nearly as good because it had already been done and everybody tried to do it again right away.
Is that One Punch? Is that solo leveling kind of stuff?
No, solo leveling's like you're
No.
getting iseki'd into another world, but instead of just
You've
like the
been
normal isekai, I've got the game system helping me out now.
You've been reborn into a new world.
That's what
And there
isekai
is,
is.
and there is a new.
Only
And-
one I know is Overlord, and that's the shit.
Yeah, it is.
I read that manga. That manga is awesome.
And so
They-
is
they
the
get-
live.
They get
I
crazy.
came downstairs to you watching Overlord, and I was like, "Yeah, you are,"
Love me some Overlord, baby.
because it's hilarious.
It's awesome. The guy's
Everybody cracks me up
he's
in
a
that show.
fraud.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
just
total fraud.
He's like a guy stuck in a game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
exactly
that's,
what like
that's
solo
what solo
leveling
leveling is essentially.
It's
He's the
Becky.
dude stuck in a game,
That's what
basically.
that's what that term means. It's
Right.
like,
So like Overlord's great with it.
Yeah.
They do a fantastic job. For me, because I don't watch.
Well, and I mean, and he's like undead too, so he's like, shit.
And he's
Where are my emotions?
and he's got girls trying to.
Yeah.
It's so good.
I'm a pile of bones, you idiot.
Or I'm a virgin.
Right.
I'm a virgin on the internet. Like I don't know anything
A
about about
playing an
this.
MMORPG for like 7 years, and all of a sudden,
And I can't escape.
And now,
Like I'm trapped in this hellhole.
and now the succubus wants me.
It's so good. And they made a movie. I can't find the movie though.
the Overlord movie.
Yeah, they just
Is
made a
it
movie
like
last
live
year.
action or is
No.
it
No,
just like an animated?
animated movie.
Do you have Crunchyroll?
It's probably,
No,
it's
but I thought it
probably-
would be on my Legato, but it
Yeah.
hasn't showed up yet.
probably.
You'll need
Yeah,
Crunchyroll.
dude,
It's
I can-
I only say that
Yeah,
because the
subscription
Japanese
service.
or the Japanese are
it's not
crazy.
Japanese. It's American, isn't it?
No,
Yeah,
Overlord is not American.
Are you sure?
It's an American company that makes it.
I was gonna say.
That
They-
produces it.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
American
did they
company
write
that
it?
No, they didn't write it, but it's
They
an American
produce
company that
it.
produces it. That's not why. I'm just saying an American company produces it. That's why we get it on Crunchyroll. It's because an American company produces it. Otherwise,
And
we're
it's
not-
very
we'd be
Americanized.
CEOs
It's,
trying to watch it.
but it's very American.
No, it's not very Japanese culture.
No, it's
Like
very
it talks about like baths. That's about as
right.
Japanese
But it's
culture as you get.
it's this pure white guy.
They just
That's a
took the rights to
nerd.
make the dub.
Yeah. Anyway,
Honestly, it's probably true.
so anyway,
Hey, Bimto.
Keep me on track, Bimto, because apparently you're the only one here on track.
well, this has been fun.
I agree.
I agree.
We've been going for an hour and 54 minutes. That's a long stream for us guys. And
It helps that all three of us are.
well, it helps. Also, because the chat's very engaging tonight. Got some new people that are watching.
Yeah, two new
Uh,
Bourbon streamers came into the chat tonight. That's awesome.
Heather
Yeah.
Wright. I hope Heather subscribed to my BTM Reviews channel. Keeps losing subs.
And three
Like-
poor choices.
My regular
Cast.
my regular BTM Reviews channel is losing subs like by the day because I made some comment about a comic book.
I heard about that. Unfortunately.
So I'm losing subs, but my bourbon channel is growing, and I want people to grow that so I can just talk with you guys in the chat on the bourbon channel without being influenced by us talking about weirdos on the internet on BTM Reviews channel. No, Bipto's not a weirdo. Bipto is a true fan. He's here all the time. He gives a shit. He keeps us in line. That's what you want, man. You want somebody to like go, hey, this is getting kind of gay. Oh, you're right. You know what? Let's move on to the next subject. So and Derek and Julio are both guests or part of the panel all the time. Jim Satala might be in the house this week. Yeah.
Awesome.
And guys, we'll do a live stream in my house with Jim Satala. He'll be on this station. I'll be on my other station. It'll be like a live stream.
That'd be cool.
It'll be great. Or I'll sit here because it's not comfortable, and Jim can sit in my other
The
chair.
captain's chair.
He can sit in the captain's chair, and he'll feel like he's ruling my channel. But he's supposed to be in Illinois this week. He had to go to a funeral, and he says he's going to stop by. So that'd be great. And lies, all lies.
Ignore you in real life.
Most people ignore me in real life because I ignore most people in real life.
Yeah, you do.
I really have no fucking patience for people. I have no patience in real life.
Stop it.
Shut up, David.
And on that note, we're going to end the stream. Julio, give me a thumbs up if you want to start a stream in 15 minutes. Hold on.
I'll wait.
Julio, Derek, Julio, give me thumbs up if you want to start a stream at 8:15. 5, 4, 4.
Put the thumbs up.
Oh, Julio says good night, boys. He's going to bed.
That's
So no thumbs up for Julio.
Julio.
3, 2. Oh, Derek says thumbs up.
Derrickson.
It was nice meeting you too, Heather. Thank you for stopping by.
Not like I have anything else going on. Give us a thumbs up then,
that-
Julio.
That's what I'm saying, Julio. Put a
Thumbs up, Julio. Quit being a woman.
Thanks,
We
Bimto.
got Captain.
Thanks, Heather.
Captain's on board. Heather's on board.
All right. Well, Julio.
That's enough for him then.
All right. So,
That's not a thumbs up,
That's
Julio.
not a thumbs up, Julio.
Thanks, Chris.
Chris, you're more than welcome to join. Just send me your link and I'll put you in.
That's not a thumbs up, Julio. That's an angry face, I think.
Don't get angry. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Hate the game. All right. In the stream, we'll see you guys in 15 minutes on BTM Reviews. Not on BTM Reviews Bourbon channel. We do not infect that channel with my late night stuff.
Don't forget.
Thank you guys. Go to Patreon, become a member. Let's get these bourbon channel streams rolling. Let's get with the other people that have been here tonight and grow their channels, and we can all just build a family. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night, everybody.
Subscribe.